Hello, Spectres. Spacey Ghost back from the void. Welcome back to our Ace Attorney livestream. How is everyone doing? How are y'all? How has your week been? Last time we saw each other it was Monday, and now it's already Friday. Like, geez, where has the time gone? Honestly. I, for one, had my, my post-op surgery. Not surgery, whoa. No. My post-op appointment. My second one after surgery. Oh, jeez. Oh, hi, Hobo-senpai. First time watching this game being played. Let's see how it works. Can't wait. Cool. You didn't miss much. All we did was the first case, which is usually a tutorial. And then, like, this is, like, the real first case, really. And we only did the first day, so we still got the second day to do. But yeah, how have you been? Like I was saying, I had my second post-op appointment, and now I don't have to bind anymore. Now my chest is completely free. It is exciting. Sometimes it's weird, still like looking down and seeing like nothing, but a good kind of weird. Without further ado. Also, love the outfit. Thanks! Yes. I love how well this all got put together. Even got, like, my little... Wait, it's over here. I always look at the wrong side. Also got my little East Attorney badge. Let's continue. Yes, day 2, investigation. We are starting, like, fresh into day 2. September 7th. We in the future, y'all. Oh, right. Her. I didn't forget she was in this case. I forgot that's who we were talking to next. For those of you just stopping by, from what I remember, Mia, who used to be like our old mentor, we saw her in the first tutorial case. She unfortunately ended up dying, and we're trying to find their murderer. Could be this person, could be someone else. We'll see. Ooh, Becky says I'm out for drinks since work is finished, so I might join later if you're still on. Oh yes, you enjoy yourself. Have a drink for us. Hobo-senpai says, I was gonna say it matched the Olympics jackets. Damn, those items are right there. I mean, vaguely. Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place like this. It's really quite moving. Oh, are you flirting with me, ma'am? I'm sorry, I'm already taken. Nah, you stinking lawyer. Hope you die, oh man. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Man, you do not look good, ma'am. Your anger is not pretty. That turned quickly. Yeah, she's quite the character. Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Have you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Oh no. She called us spiky head. Oh man. That's it. Officer, there might be 2 murders here in this game. Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. He's currently shaking in his boots. So, what is it you wish to ask me then, huh? For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. That man being the second guy who was with us. Well, not second guy, but like the other person that was with her. Also, she casually was just like wiretapping my law office where like my mentor was killed. Like, how is that not suspicious? Multiple personality disorder must be. It's more like she's just not exactly who she says she is. She's not as cute as she pretends to be. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. Come on. Come on, fess up. Oh, no, this is... No, she's 100% a woman. Although that would be a twist. If, like, the bellboy lied and was like, oh... Nope. That wasn't a man with her, she's actually a drag queen. No way, Jose. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Do I have anything right now? Let's see. I have my badge. What if I just flash my badge? Just like, hey, come on, you have to. Let's see. I honestly don't think we have anything. Like, I don't think floor plants are gonna get her to talk, so let's just keep at it. Why'd you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Aw, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal, says the one behind bars. Tapping people's phones is a crime. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, huh? Yeah, that's kinda where I got my thing. This woman is impossible to talk to. Okay, what about your piss-poor attitude? Say, why are you so angry? Have a Snickers. I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it. Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer. Okay, never mind, you're a very bad person. But, bottom... Oh, honey, Phoenix. Trust me, you are a bottom. I can't tell, does she have a thing against lawyers, or just against me? The moral of the story of pretty much every case. I wonder what I can show her. I'm gonna try showing her the wiretap. Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. So, get lost, cause, well, I'm not cooperating. Thanks, I noticed. Cool. Thank you. Thank you so casually. No, that's not it. Alright. I think I might have to find something. Find something that I don't have. Show her the autopsy? I could. Let's do it. Just to see what happens. No, she still hates me. Okay. Damn. She is seriously so cold. Oh, wait. Now that she's gone, we can maybe get to that screwdriver. Because we've been meaning to, and she kept, like, stopping us when we were trying to interrogate her last time. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. At least someone doesn't hate me in this town. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewaters rep, as they say. Ah, rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. You can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. It is a shame. Like... I guess we shouldn't be such a spiky head. Yeah, maybe if I, like... I don't know. Styled my hair differently. maybe they'll take to me. Maybe it is just the spiky hair that does us. that does us in. But no, it is a shame that, like, in real life, like, some hotels will actually, like, get a boost in business because a murder happened. Whoa, whoa. Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murder iced coffee. They'll get all your autographs. Iced coffee will also boom in this hotel. But I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream. So, you're our honored guest. Please, let me know if there's anything I can bring you. Do you actually have information for me? I mean, I guess we could ask him about the guy that was with her. About Miss May. Oh, her, sir. Not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Oh. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I have the same ilk. We both carried the scent of danger. Are there secrets I don't know about, bellboy? Are you the one who planted the wiretap? There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. Photo, If only I had a photo. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. Well, if it's not the butler, it's usually another type of help. Yeah, he's the only one we're running into. So it could be him. We'll see. That'd be quite the twist. I propose that we should add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Sounds like an American Horror Story season. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea side. You are also of no help. Am I loud? Sir, do you mind if I just take this? Huh, there's still a screwdriver stuck in the drawer. Ah, please, oh, no. You're in cahoots. That's the Drawer of Terror, hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. Set to become one of the most popular attractions here. Yes, people are gonna line up just to see a screwdriver. Hey, howdy, Lost Jason. Welcome to the stream. How have you been? I've only just started, so you haven't missed much. This guy's serious. I don't believe it. Well... can I present things to you, maybe? Maybe the wiretap? I'm sorry. All I could think about during the trial was the hotel. I wasn't paying much attention to the evidence. I mean, we did steal you. From, like, on the clock. Pretty good. Got a streamer with a D's nuts joke. Oh, wow. That is quite the achievement. Given that that's a pretty classic joke. Looks like forensics is taking the day off today. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. Yes. We can properly investigate, maybe. The police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though. I'm sure there's things they missed. It'd be cool if I could actually see the crime scene, though. What's your favorite video game character? Hands down. Hands down, it's gotta be, Fenris from Dragon Age 2. He is my top favorite. I love his character, I love his background, I love how he's just like thin twink of an elf that carries a giant like two-handed like broadsword sort of thing. Oh my god, I'm not falling for it. I'm not falling for it, Lost Jason. See, you already spoiled the joke. You already spoiled the joke. But clever. Good on you for still trying. Couldn't cram more legal books in here, even if you wanted to. All the cases that the chief worked on are in file here. Are some of the files missing? Nah, I'm imagining things. But what if they were? They very much could be. He's real, though. The sky is blue and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. See, you're still trying, Lost Jason. I see past you. Alright, clearly we're not getting anywhere, so let's head on to the law offices. Oh, the painting's gone. Oh, hey, we have a photo of the guy. We need that. Oh, looks like Rosebooker's out today, again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Does everyone hate me in this town? Okay, well, since he's not around, I'm gonna pull an illegal and just take this. What's this? Old photos? There are 2 lying here. Something's been written on pencil in the backs. DL6 incident, Exhibit A. The DL6 incident, Exhibit B. I didn't realize they referenced it so early. Just a hint, I'm not gonna go any further. DL6, very important in this game. Let's take a look at these. Exhibit A. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. She seems like a very generic person. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one wants to just one little photo. And it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. Photograph quietly added. Okay, what about the second one? A photo lies on the desk. Look at that smug asshole. Yeah, swap the photos. That's the one we need. Look at him. Look at him in all his smugness. Even though I doubt it's important, I kind of want to see what's going on here. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah. It was a painting of... Was it him? It was like a guy. I thought he was hunting, not fishing. Wasn't it a very memorable... It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. If we got it wrong... Oh no. We suddenly got the bad ending. Lost Jason says he's an assist trophy. I like how broken he is. Okay, now that we got a picture of the guy. Now we can show it to him. Was this the man? Take a look at this photo. Look at this photograph. That's him, detective. Do you not see my badge? I'm a lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. Like in the movies. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him? An affidavit? This guy's way too excited about this. Yeah. Well, sure, why not? It'll be important, I'm sure. I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I'll be known as the bellboy who swore the evidence. What about the bellboy that served iced coffee? Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Aha! Now, let's get to the detention center. You again! Can't you take a hint and stay gone? Hey! The only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's yes, 100% your fault. You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Be gone, spiky hair. Is this the man you're with? Have a look at this. Look, I've said several times, I'm not telling you. We got her. Where did you? Aha! A reaction. This is him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? How? Hobo sometimes says, the bellboy looks like the guy in the picture, just changed his chin and hair, and this is the guy. Plot twist. This is just the bellboy in cosplay. It was the bellboy, all along. It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder. I mean, did anyone else check them in? Was it only the bellboy? He could have been lying. No, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Do you have proof that was him, huh? Yeah, proof? Show me the proof. Oh, honey, I got the proof for ya. Could you have a look at this? What's that? Suddenly, I don't know how to read. The bellboy's evidence. Tells us everything he saw. Such as the man you checked in with. Who was most definitely this guy. Gasp. Yeah, I'm getting somewhere. She's been nothing but mean to us, so let's push her hard. This is it, all or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb. If indeed that is an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press. What? Even though he should have been a witness to the murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. Yes. Oh, fine. I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes. Man, that felt good. It's great to be alive. It's great to have things actually going my way. Why are you pumping your fists in there? Oh, no, just a little too excited. Right, yeah. Lawyer business time. Now tell me about the man you were with. That man, he's my boss. Wright, the president of the These names are so dumb. Just a hint. All of these names are some kind of puns. Or just really dumb names. Wright, the president of the information gathering conglomerate Blue Corps. Mr. Red, White, and Blue, so to speak. Red, white. Information gathering. And also the fact that of all the hotel names, the hotel's name is the Gatewater Hotel. Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency. So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder. I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. Like who? Also, you don't look scared. That's okay, I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Yeah, give me his address. Mr. Red White at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Bellboy's evidence discarded. Hey, you don't just throw that away. What if we still need it for evidence? Well, I guess that was easy. I wasn't expecting her to, like, actually cough up the address. Oh, hey, wait a minute. That's the painting that was in Grossberg's office. What's it doing here? Is he also somehow involved? Is Grossberg the murderer? Also, look at all these statues. Like, not only is his desk full of male torsos, but the Atlas statue there, and also I think that photograph with all the trophies, I think that's just another man's torso. What is going on? Who decorated here? What's with the surreal decor? Oh, who are you? What the? Your name. What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Right. Phoenix Wright? Inquirably? Is that a word? Are you making up words now? Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. It's always a big corporation. Why does that guy have a trophy of a question mark? We've been so distracted by the male figures. It's just a question mark. Splendiferous. Perhaps I've intimidated you with my grantastique vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp, you know, the corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the wordly challenge. What a fruitcake. Is this actually supposed to all imply that he's gay? Along with the pink suit and the pink hair, I mean, it looks more purple here. But I want to say in the original it was more like a pink. Let me guess. You're an attorney, fresh out of law school, are you not? He needs a douchier voice. Let me just brush up on my swarminess. That's the only explanation for why you would come meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So what business does a mighty lawyer have to do with a man such as myself? Yipes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Alright, fess up, sir. Miss May's an employee at Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she's done. What she's done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed. She was paid to answer phones, tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties, but with a wiretap? I assure you, we don't condone illegal methods. It's ineffable that she would do this. Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. What an even bigger douche. Like, sure, she's an ass too. But... come on. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. I'm pretty sure you stole that from somewhere, but okay. Still, Mr. Wright. The hotel bellboy stated on record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter. Hey, Galaxy, welcome! Welcome to the stream. You didn't miss much. We are just meeting Mr. Red White. No matter. The bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? Yeah. Like, last time when we were in the courtroom, like, the prosecution kept, like, ignoring all of the, like, important details. Like, Miss May, like, she brought up both the bellboy and this guy as, like, other people that were involved. And the prosecution's just like, nah, that's fake. And, like, we actually had to fight to get the bellboy up. I don't know why not him. He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh ho ho. The police, the courts. To me, they're mere toys, playthings for my amusement. Really. And then of course, he's like a corporate asshole, so like sadly that's still true to this day. Sadly. What kind of company is Blue Core anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We're a company of the future. You might say we are the future. Sell information. This is getting very mighty suspicious. In just 10 years, I've built this business up to the grand office you see now. In case you're wondering, Blue Core was named after the color blue. I, Red, White, Blue Core, its founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not? I'm sorry. But fantabulistic. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes, what might that be? That big painting on the wall over there, that's not yours. I'm just gonna be frank with him, I've seen it before. You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh? Just yesterday, actually. Your point being? The point is simple. Rather, my question is simple. Also, how have you been, Galaxy? How's your week? Why that painting hanging on your wall? Or why is it on your wall, I mean? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? Lawyer? No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing, zilch, sibbo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grotty Burger. What? Ah, doing okay, you? I'm doing great. Oh, shit. He punched me. Those aren't rings, those are brass knuckles. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it. For it is you who will be found guilty. What? This bitch. Hi, Silver. Yeah. Sadly, there's no other witnesses. Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? With the right amount of money and bribery? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. You mean comprehension, Mr. Oh, look at me with my worldly words? You came here from Grotty Burgers, I presume? Mr. Grossberg's, yes. His eyes scare me. Like, that may be a smile, but it's full of falsehood. Oh, man. I'm sorry your family's being like that, Silver. And then you must ask him, Why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle, shoot, vamoose. There's nothing more to discuss. Jeez, fine. I don't want to get, like... I don't want to get punched again. Oh, aw. Again, I'm sorry, Silver. Let's see. I know I can't do much, but here's a virtual hug for you. Hopefully this stream can distract you from your family being awful. I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Hello? Maybe I should clear my throat. Jumping jazzofits. Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive. Like an old man at the end of his days. Oh no. Is the second murder on this case him? I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him, that much is clear. Mr. Dilf. Oh no, he's not the Dilf here, no sir. That for sure is Gumshoe. So, you came to see the trial. What'd you think? Did we do good? Did we do you proud? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night. You're right, he's a guild. No. Then again, who are we to shame people's kinks? You see, I couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just... Mia's sister, the poor girl. My boy, I owe you my things, truly. Don't know what I would have done if things have gone poorly for the girl. Galaxy says, why do I feel judged here? Are you into Gilf's Galaxy? I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? Might be important, yes. Let me quickly show profiles. So, this is our mentor who died, and this is her sister who they're blaming the murder on. This is the real Dilf in the game. Gumshoe, my love. I miss him. Right now I'm playing Spirit of Justice, and unfortunately he hasn't shown up, and I want him to. I miss him. I think I have a right to know. Oh, right, Mr. Wright? Yes, that is my name. Now please continue. No, I'm sorry. I just need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have the feeling I know what it is. I mean... Mia worked under him. Like, no wonder why he would be upset about the case. No wonder why he would refuse it. Bro, the prosecutors of Spirit of Justice are batshit crazy with their rules. I haven't played much of it. I only, I think, just finished the trial in the tutorial. And it is really crazy. I can't wait to see what happens next in it. I can't wait to see, like, who's gonna be prosecuting. You know, because of course it's not gonna be paid. Like, it never is paid past the tutorials. Oh, Galaxy says, I mean like the wholesome caretaker archetype. But as for a gilf specifically, not really. Yeah, no, you're valid. You're valid, Galaxy. Even if that were the case, like, no shame. No shame here. We don't shame here. So, I played Blue Core Visit. Quite a guy. Bet you could tell. Are the bruises still on my face? Do I still have a black eye? Silver says, a pretty boy who's okay with wrongful execution. I mean... That just sounds... That sounds accurate from what I've seen. I haven't, like, physically seen the prosecutor yet that we're gonna be facing against. Then again, I'm not that surprised given what I've already seen in the tutorial. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg. I have to admit, something's been bothering me. What is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just... I mean, all of this is kind of concerning. I guess we're gonna go with the elephant in the room. And by that, I don't mean the one that's on your desk. Oh wait, no, that's a bear with a fish. I don't know why I thought that was an elephant. Mr. Grossberg, sir? Aw, give Silver my best hug ever. Oh. Yeah, all the hugs in the chat. Send an image of him in the Discord. Okay. I'm curious, how pretty is this boy? Oh. Oh, hello. Hello there. So I love his design. I wonder if I'm gonna like his personality. But that's in the future. There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office of Blue Core, Wright's office. Hey, Spacey appreciation, thank you. Yeah, the design for that prosecutor is so good. I'm still sad that they don't have, those, like, more recent games on the Switch yet. But who knows, maybe sometime in the future. So you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Yeah, it kinda takes up the whole office. I know you and Mr. Wright are connected somehow. Or, White, I mean... Of course we're connected. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. You're lovers. Come on, fess up. We know Mr. Red White is into gilfs. I'm going for it. It's not something I- Oh, honey, Phoenix. It's not something I can claim to understand. But you and Mr. White are lovers, aren't you? What? My boy! You sent that painting to him. As a sign of undying love. That's the only reason he could have given it to him. Technically, he's not parting with it if he's gonna be seeing it every day while visiting his lover anyways. Galaxy says, I finally found a title for my story that I actually like. Ooh, what is it? Man, titles are so hard to figure out. My boy, please. You're letting your fancies run away with you. Okay, good, there's no fan art for it. We need to fix that. People, get on that stat. Where do you get these bizarre ideas? I don't understand how you could. If you're not lovers, then what could it be? That's because I'm not. We're not. Don't be ridiculous. Enough. I'll swallow my pride and tell you all. I knew it. They are lovers. Alright, how'd you guys meet? Spill all the tea. I'll keep it on the down low, hush hush. No, I think there's a huge age gap. Is there? I'm sure they show ages here. Okay, 64. 39. Oh. Ooh, that is huge. He's my son. Gasp. That would be even more of a plot twist. Yeah, see? They're not lovers. They're his sons, and by they, I mean these two are twins. We figured it out. I see the hoe. By the hoe, do you mean this person? She's quite a person. Ooh, Lifeless Life is the name I've come up with, huh? Oh, what made you come up with it? And as for who's top and who's bottom, like, come on. How is that not a power bottom? No, we are not lovers. Wright is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Core is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid, and I am very, very weak. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. The name on the back of those photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. Wright would have destroyed me if I did. Red, white, the power bottom. Yes, it does come up later. The DL6 incident is very important. A very big name in this game. So that's the connection. It's hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. But does he have information on us? Us fancy, fresh, brand new, hot off the presses lawyer. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They're bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. Let's hear about the DL6 incident. What is the DL6 incident? I wonder if those are the, like, you know how it went, like, when we went to our law office, and we were like, huh, there's stuff missing here. I bet it's on the DL6 incident. DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium. A spirit medium. A medium. Her name was Misty Faye. Faye? The last name of our mentor and the defendant. She was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police. And she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. The last head, Faye. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end, clearing her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved. And that murder case remains unsolved. I'm sorry, I've been watching a lot of BuzzFeed Unsolved lately. So, like, I just completely, in my head, read this in Ryan's voice. Galaxy says, DL6 is an acronym for DILF of Level 6. I won't explain the joke, because spoiler. Yes, major spoilers. How dare you? That was supposed to be a twist. That case is the DL6 incident. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. One person found out. I told him. Told White? He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. I am surprised that, like, the police would go to, like, these kinds of lengths. And, like, go to, like, a spirit medium. Like, ghosts aren't, like, 100%, like, for sure a thing. So, the fact that, like, the police would, like, go to a spirit medium and, like, be like, alright, this might not be 100% true, but we're staking everything on you and on this. Silver says, when the Tarrasque is a card in MTG now, is it really? Oh shit. Driss is also a card. Okay, Driss makes sense. He's like their special drow boy. But a Tarrasque, I mean, once someone lays that down on the field, I feel like it's game over. I feel like they instantly win. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. Close, it sucks. Oh, it has a very easy way to out. Okay. Still, I can so imagine, like, someone very seriously, like, playing a game of Magic. And then once the Tarrasque gets pulled out, like, the person on the other side just, like, gets up and walks away, just like, nope, I'm done. That's it. Galaxy says, if the Katara clan taught me anything, supernatural and police don't end nicely. No, like, of course. Of course, after, like, using a spirit medium, of course, like, people are gonna be in an uproar about it. Of course it wasn't gonna end pretty. She may have recorded something of what she found. Gasps. Alright, let's head to it. Thank you for the information, sir. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. Well, instantly, if something's hiding, it's usually in the plants. Mia's favorite potted plant. Gasp, the plant is a plant. Guess I have to water it now. Guess I'm its dad now. Okay, that's it. Okay. I mean, the phone was kind of fucked up. In the actual, like, place where the murder happened. So maybe this phone's also fucked up. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. Is it behind the painting? Is there a secret safe? An old movie poster. Apparently this was the first movie that made Mia cry. Have to check it out one of these days. Still a shame that we don't know what movie it is. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. A, B, C, D... I mean, DL6, come on. Ah. Hopo-senpai says, I'm heading out. Good luck with lawyering. Thank you. You have a wonderful rest of your day. Silver says, I headcanon it to be the Titanic. The thing is, it's so blurry. can't really make heads or tails of it. Trying to think of when the Titanic came out. I know it was like the 90s. And this game originally came out in 2001, which is crazy to think that it's so old. It could be the Titanic. Let's see if there's an A record, or if there's a record in this file that catches my eye. God damn you. A, B, F. Misty Faye. That's me and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? I mean, she's also involved in the DL6 case, so let's read it. I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words: my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Put your nose in everything, yes. Must check every nook and cranny. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of 2 men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite. Oh no, is he a shipper? I'm sorry, I had to. We support shipping here. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and corrosion. His name is... Huh, the record stops there. Samyanu Grossberg. Oh, I thought that was already a thing. I thought that was already, like, canon. Yeah, 100% is Mr. White. Let's look at the other cases. J through S. Let's see, J through S. Nothing much. Maybe I'll just skim some of this. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest part's here at the end of S. Suicide. Ew. Ew, suicide. Nasty stuff. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen... Huh, everyone involved with Mr. White. Gasp. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White. This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all. Oh. That's dark. I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Yeah, that'll catch their eye. So I take it the rest of the alphabet doesn't matter. Question is... I kind of feel like maybe directly going back to him would be a bad idea. Businessmen, am I right? Man, I forgot how dark this case gets. And of course he doesn't care. Let's stop by the hotel and just check and see if, like, maybe there's an in to get that screwdriver. The bellboy seems to be out. Nice. Sound of water coming from the shower. Why are you using a hotel shower? Someone seems to oh, of course, he's washing the showers. I should have known. The game wanted the players to know that shit goes dark. Yeah, right off the bat too, like damn. Alright, before he's done, before he notices. Swipe it. Screwdriver still stuck in the drawer. Better not touch it, no telling what the bellboy would do to me. But I need it. But I want it. A vase, as expected. I'm not good with flower names, except maybe tulips and sunflowers. Yoink, nah, I wish. There has to be like something else that's needed here. Nice weather again today. I can see the Faygo law offices, of course. Bottle and 2 glasses rest on the table. That's a fucking rose. It's only like the most popular like flower out there, and he's just like, what are these? Is this a sunflower? Better not touch them, no telling what the bellboy would do to me. Are there secrets behind this painting? Still seen painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One of those is one of those whatevers is on the wall. Okay, I don't think I'm getting anywhere. Hold on, I'm making that a meme. Yes, please. Share it in the Discord. A simple bet. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching. Yeah, this is getting us nowhere. Apparently Miss Mason questioning. Doubt they'll let me talk to her today. Cool. Let's see, what new stuff? Oh wait, maybe we can talk to Grossberg about these suicides. Found this in Mia's files. So, she was investigating Red White-Eye as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court. Not a bad idea. That's it? I mean, I guess maybe I can present this. Sorry, sir, I borrowed this. Ah, so it was you, my boy. Who is this man? It's a long story. I'll be needing that back now. He doesn't want to talk about it for some reason. Better give him back the photograph. Sorry, I pulled an illegal, sir. Photograph returned. Okay, that's not gonna help. Okay, I don't think he has anything else. Hey, sent it. Cool. Lisa says, also, ever since we talked about, my story... since we talked about Is My Story in Isekai, I noticed more and more that I've basically written a reverse Isekai. Really? How so? You know, I bet there's a market for reverse Isekais. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer. I really hate having to repeat myself, and by repeat, do you mean punch? Oh no. Oh no, please, not the face. It seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. Oh, funny how this is all, like, unchecked again. Okay, this might be a bad idea. I doubt this is smart to, like, show all our cards on the table, but, like, maybe if we present this to him, like, he'll know that we mean business. Silver says, stop trying to overcompensate with that tiny-ass dick of yours. This is the only clue that Mia left for me. I better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia. She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. Wright, or White, I mean, I know what you did to this politician. Blackmail them. Blackmail. Not just him either. You're threatening and corrosing hundreds of others. You're involved in all the suicide cases that we investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? I mean, that ain't my name for nothing. What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Beep. Secretary's office, hello. Oh shit. Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir, I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. You're wrong. Ding dong, that's wrong. Excuse me. What I should be doing now is going after you. You're the guy. You're possibly the killer. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She's keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... Connect the dots for me, please, mister. Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Beep. Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public. Oh shit, you're tattling on me. I hear that angry music. Oops. Easy mistake. It's only my second murder case. He really is one. Galaxy says, well, it's not technically a reverse isekai. Since reverse isekai is when a character from a fantasy world gets transported to the real world. What I mean is that basically written that it's an isekai, but with the opposite of what the power fantasy and tropes usually are. Ooh. Now that sounds really interesting. Of course, sir. One moment, please. No, please, don't tell Letchworth. I'll have to do dishes for a month. If he knows about this. If he knows I'm getting into trouble. White, that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Oh, wait. This is the chief prosecutor, not the actual prosecutor. Hello, chief prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed a murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude. Told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over and... Great, now we're arrested. The man standing right here in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent, says the one with brass knuckles. Other than my hair, I have no weapons on me. What? What, man? Were you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer, man. What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor. I do not believe you are in position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police, now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You're a mere lawyer. As was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you and you'll be tried as Miss Mia's killer. Case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that No, not pain. Anything but pain. I feel fate. Oh, thank you, Gumshoe. I know you're here to arrest me, but like, I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for catching me as I fell in your big beefy arms. Not the harpy. Galaxy says, literally the first scene of the story is basically my opposite version of the trope, where the goddess offers the character to be reincarnated to another world. Ooh. Gumshoe is our hero. I need a hero. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. But Harry, excuse me, do I look like Larry? Right? Actually, Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right? Hey, I got him a not guilty verdict. Detective Gumshoe. I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. Don't listen to him. Don't believe his lies. I'm innocent, I swear. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. We'll get ya. We'll get you where it counts. See you in court. Mostly because that's where I work. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. The trial begins tomorrow. Wright's gonna set a trap for me. The prosecution will be on it, of course. Edgeworth included. Oh, they're in on it, I should say. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. I will be my own lawyer. Do I have the experience? No. Am I attached to the case? Maybe. Maybe I have some personal feelings, but you know what? We got this. Galaxy says, except instead of being reincarnated to the fantasy world of your dream, it's to get out of the fantasy world that you hate living in. Ooh, that is quite a twist. I like that. I like that a lot. Also, I don't think that's been done before. Or if it has, like, I don't think I've heard of it. Right. Mr. Wright. Oh, Maya. Great, they let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Now I'm afraid we switch places. It's interesting how even though, like, technically I'm on the other side of the glass, it just still shows as if it's her. What? You mean, you... Explain what happened to Maya. I've written an accidental isekai, goddammit. Plot twist, Maya's our lawyer. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. Aw, I'm important to you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well... defend me in court. Are we really gonna do that? No, help break me out of here. Come on, I got my spiky hair, you can have like a spoon or something, we can dig a tunnel out of here. Am I really gonna go with it? I was just joking. I think I'm just gonna go with cheer me on. Well, you could cheer me on in court. Cheer for me in court. We could get you little pom-poms. Pom-poms that match my lawyer outfit. Yeah, like that. Alright, leave it to me. I better go get a uniform and some pom-poms. Bet you there's fan art somewhere out there of that. But wait, no. What? I'm kidding, it was a joke. Also, do you have money for that? No way. No, really, I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. There really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've gotta give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Do you also secretly have brass knuckles? Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show him a thing or two. I'll give him a ha and a wapa, and then I'll kick him. Times may change, yet with crime it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finished in a day, most with a guilty verdict. Never thought I would end up in the defendant chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. To be continued. Nice. We'll get him. Oh shit, day 3. For some reason I thought the trials still happened like the same exact day. September 9th. 9:52 AM. Well, I guess this is it. Say your final goodbyes. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Ah, Phoenix, look. Hello, my love. Galaxy says, and I think the fact that the protagonist is an hikikomori doesn't help not seeing the isekai aspect. Yeah, usually the protagonist is one of those. Except, the story actually addresses it instead of forgetting about it after 2 minutes. Yeah, usually in a lot of isekais, like, for some reason, for some real weird reason, they'll take, like, an isolated introvert, and then the moment they step foot in, like, this fantasy world, whatever, like, suddenly he's, like, a stupid big deal. And, like, overpowered and everything. Like, that doesn't add up. Prosecutor Edgeworth. My heart, it's pounding so fast. Is it the nerves? Is it Edgeworth? I received a call from the prosecutor's office yesterday. Oh, they done told on me. I was told that whatever Mr. Wright says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What, does Wright have the judge in his pocket too? So, you're saying I'm gonna be guilty, end of story. I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? It's kind of in his job description. Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie and avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is to get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth. You've changed. Ah. Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright. Oh, we know him, alright. Phoenix. Well, court will be starting soon. Let's brush all that under the rug here now. What? But wait. Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not... I'll be defending myself. What? Okay, let's do this. I got this. I got this in the bag. Technically, I've never lost a case before. We're batting for 100 here. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I'll be defending myself. Understood. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the Judge Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. Anyone's gonna raise an objection about this. I suppose it's me. Alright, I'm gonna save just in case. Just in case I get yelled at for this. Alexis says, hi, Miles Edgeworth. Yeah, hi. Hi, Mr. Prosecution Man. Let's mind bug. I don't think we're smart enough for that. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey? I don't care. It wasn't in my job description. I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought Miss Maya's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. Such a fancy lad. Great, he gets to show off and I get nowhere. I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Please state your full name. Your full, ridiculous name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Your name. Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions? Is that what that is? Do my locutions confuse? Name. These two are great together. This is going swell so far. My name is Red White, and my friends call me Blanco Nino. I'm the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corps. Did you know the victim is Mia Fey? Punch in the fake teeth. I mean, it'd be revenge. That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder. Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there. Why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony. I can't rip this guy's testimony apart. I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? Ho ho ho! I hope you've made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. I was expecting to get arrested, not murdered myself, but okay. Let him have it, Phoenix. Get him! Get his whole ass! Witness this account. Oh no, he's Christian. I mean, he's the president of a capitalistic company. Not that all Americans are Christian, but like, a pretty majority of them are. I'm not surprised. Let's see. It was about 9, I believe. I was quietly perusifying, oh, that's reading to you, some newspapers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him. A spike-eared man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. Called Miss May over at once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. Galaxy says, headcanon, white things shining from Moana under the shower. That is a perfect headcanon. I can see it. I can agree with it. Also, like, this completely contradicts, like, what Miss May has said about, like, because Miss May was, like, 100% clear that she saw Maya do the killing instead of us. Like, how does that check out? How does that balance? If things occurred as you testified, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. I mean, Mr. Wright. But she was our teacher. How loud can someone scream? Yeah, also, like, isn't it, like, for sure that, like, the windows... Hold on, let me check to see if there's anything in here. Weren't the windows, like, closed and shit? I don't think it was, like, clear. Yes, Your Honor. Alright. You know what we're about. We gotta press everything, get all the information we need. How do you know what time it was? Cause I'm always absolutely perfect, you know. Press all the shit. Galaxy says, question, what is your least favorite trial of the trilogy? Just give the number, I'm curious. If I had to think, just in the trilogy, like the first 3 games specifically, I might have to say... The one that comes to mind is in the second game. And I think it's the second case, I think. I could be wrong. But it's, just to make things kind of vague, it's the circus one. Again, there could be, like, an actual, like, different one that I actually, like, don't like. We'll see. We'll see when this gameplay, like, gets further. Oh, never mind. It must be number 3 then. The circus case was also stupid. I think I know what you're talking about when you say Mimi case. So much for how it was handled. Yeah, I think I remember that case. Like, I remember the ending, I don't remember all that was leading up to it. If I had to pick... Oh, we meet Maya's aunt in that one. Ooh. Okay. So that's also... I'm just gonna stop talking before we reveal too many spoilers. If I had to pick, like, an actual case... like, my actual least favorite, it would have to be, honestly, probably the second case in, Dual Destinies. With, like, the thief and, like, the wrestling stuff. I don't know why, but that just, like, irritated me so much. No, you're not getting away with that. You're so mistrusting, Mr. Lawyer. So, what was the proper term for secretary again? Anyway, Miss May ordered room service for 9 o'clock. Happened soon after the room service arrived. That's what Miss May said too. Let's press a little further. True, the bellboy who brought the coffee saw Miss May. But he testified that he didn't see you at the time. Were you in the shower? Singing Moana soundtrack, the Moana soundtrack? This is your concern? Silly lawyer, Miss May received the coffee outside the room. Of course he would not see me. He would need X-ray vision to pull off something like that. Tell us, what were you doing at that time? I was quietly perusifying some papers by the window. By the window, you mean the one directly across from Bay and Cola offices? Correct. That is the only window, you see. And they were reading papers? Were they papers? Can you prove that you were reading papers? Correct. The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel, and I'm a busy man who has business to do. Yes, business, numbers business. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Bedlam? It must have been when you attacked, I assume. We see, continue. Oh, that's it. So you're reading your papers until you heard that sound. But of course, I am no snoop, peeping out windows at night. No snoop, yeah right. He made a career out of snooping. It was then I saw him. A spike-haired man attacking the woman with long hair. Spiky-haired? What's everyone got against my hairdo? What you just said directly Oh my god, thank you. Thank you for this. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl. I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. Phoenix is Josuke. Plot twist, Phoenix secretly has a stand. Just what is your eyesight? Counting both eyes, 40. 40? Don't add them together. I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good. Hey, whose side is the judge on anyway? And what did you do then? I called Miss May over at once. She too was surprised, of course. What was Miss May doing at that time? She had just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly. Did you know she had been tapping the Faye office phone? To be fair, that is quite a jump in logic. Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand. I care not. Phoenix is a pretty girl. Am I a pretty girl? Phoenix's stand, Law and Order. Can we headcanon that, like, his stand, every time it appears, makes, like, the SVU, like, dun-dun noise every time? I will answer to the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone on this Faye woman. You'd make a good politician, Mr. White. Ho ho, I know. After all, I am El Presidente. Please continue. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Can you be a little more detailed about that? Ooh, here we go. What direction did we go? Law and Order actually fits. It's a rock band. I didn't know there was a band called Law and Order. That is brilliant. That is too perfect. But yes, what direction did we run? Because if you look at the court record, the victim dodged an attack and ran to the right, but was caught and struck. Alright, what say you, Mr. President Man? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course. Comprende. I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. We got him. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? As sure as my twinkling outfit. As you know, I'm always absolutely perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail. Got him. Ha 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 ha. Don't ask what that laugh was. Wait right there. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. Hey! Welcome to the stream again! Super Hot Mew? Welcome. We're in the middle of the last day, day 3. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. I mean, he can just not know his left from his right. It's Flat Fuck Friday! Yay! Also watch White be like, oh, Miss May was looking at a mirror, blah blah blah. Of course it would be. Is it Screaming Frog time? Oh boy. It's always Screaming Frog time. Oh ho ho, it is simple. You have misheard her. I think not. It's very detailed in the notes. Look at the floor plans. The door is that way. The killer was here. And the victim here. The victim ran to the left. Also, should we be stepping on all that broken glass? No one wants that, even if you're being murdered. She would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Hey, thank you for showing the Discord. Thank you for linking it, I should say. I won't be looking at the Screaming Frog now, but I'm sure the others would appreciate it in the chat. Don't you find that odd? Ooh, he's breaking. Very strange. I did see her run to the left, I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe you really do see the victim run left. So he did witness the killing. Screaming Frog supremacy. Maybe it was he that was looking in a mirror. Wait a second. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Miss May says right, Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? I'm gonna go with they're both right. I'm gonna save first, though. Both witnesses are telling the truth for once. Ha! I doubt it. Or rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. Oh my god. I'm not gonna count that as a spoiler. But you're right, Silver. You're right. I didn't even... Of course, one of them's obviously the killer. So if one of them was in the room, like, they would see her go in the opposite direction than the other person saw, like, from across the way. Of course. Oh, Galaxy says, also, Beastar Season 2 is available on Netflix, everyone! Yay! I saw. I still haven't seen Season 1. Honestly, I've been kind of avoiding it, but also I'm kind of curious. One of these days, just out of curiosity's sake, I'll check it out and see, like, what all the, like, hype is about. There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Oh, then where was it? Oh my. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Oh, why are you avoiding it? I'm just curious. Oh, it's not that, like... It's not that, like, I don't want to watch it, it's more like... From what I've, like, vaguely heard of it, like, I know it's really good, and people have told me it's really good, and, like... I feel like it would be one of those shows where, like, if I started watching it, then I would avoid all of my other shows that I'm currently in the middle of watching. And sometimes, like... Sometimes I look at a show and I'm like, I know I like you. Or I know I will like you. But is it the right time for you? Maybe not. Silver says, we didn't see Mr. White at first in the hotel room, but we would get a glimpse of him when we first saw Miss May on the roof, probably? Maybe. Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel. If he was not in the hotel, where would he have been? I will show you, in the law offices of Fay & Co., of course. But that's the murder room, oh boy. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. White was standing. Galaxy says, I see, too much on the menu. Gotta keep place for other choices. Yeah, exactly. Also, like, there's no other way. No other place. This is where he was. Look. Look with your special eyes. When the victim ran for the door, he was watching from this point. To him, it would appear she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. Yes? Do you see my logic? Order! I'll have order! Anyone disrupting the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion! The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. Ho ho ho. You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. Oh, he do be looking guilty, look at that sweat. What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I've been unclear. For this, I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Very well. Let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. Buddy, pal, man. She ran to the left. Slide to the right. Then she did 2 hops this time. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. And then you hit her savagely. That's what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. And then you cha-cha'd real smooth over her corpse. That is what Miss May saw. You see? You hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? That does seem to make sense. Will you be crossing? Yeah? No shit? I mean, yes, Your Honor. Alright, turn it out. Turn this case around. Now I just want this whole case to be narrated as if it's the, I don't even remember the name of that song. The Cha-Cha Real Smooth song. Didn't the autopsy and Miss May say otherwise? I think they're just completely ignoring Miss Mace. Like what Miss May said. What do we have? Like, I feel like if she was hit twice, like, there's no way it would have been, like, in the same exact spot. I feel like the part where it says may have lived a few minutes after being hit would, like, definitely, like, be in favor of this testimony and not against it. But we'll see. We're gonna press first and see what happens. What do you mean by that? That's what I'm about to explain. Patience, Mr. Lawyer, patience. You Americans, always so impatient. Says the obviously American stereotype man. It does not become you. Hey buddy, you're an American too. I'm curious to know, like, what he would have said there, like in the original Japanese. What do you mean, first? First? That's what comes before what happens next. You do speak English, right? Please, sit back, relax. I'll try to use simple words for your benefit. First, you ran to the left, then ran to the right. You're literally Trump's love child. He really is. I bet that's fake. It would be even more true if he had like a fake tan going. Just look absolutely like a Cheeto. Galaxy says, I want this guy to be entirely dubbed by the narrator for the Miitopia Switch trailer. And the one for the English dub of Love is War. I feel like that would fit him. I haven't seen Love is War, but like I know what you're talking about with the Miitopia thing. I didn't hit anyone. These hands are clean. Now, Mr. Wright. There's no point in hiding things from this court. Not hiding anything. Look, these pockets are fake. They're sewed in. The prosecution requests that the defense refrain from interrupting the testimony. Mr. Wright, you have been warned. Why is he mad at me? Why is everyone mad at me? Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. What do you mean, next? Well, you see, it comes after first. I know that. And that is all you need to know, Mr. Lawyer. As I said, she turned and made a desperate dash to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. Stop saying it was me! Stop it! It's not nice. Stop being mean. But it was you. Mr. Wright, if you claim that it was not you, then show us the proof. Can I do nothing right? Nothing? Can I not... Can I not live up to my namesake? May I continue? That is what Miss May thought. Hey, I'm here! Welcome, assistant! So versus Maya is the proof. Maya is right here. Like, she's literally standing next to me. I'm sure, like, she'll have some words for you. Galaxy says that Kaguya-sama dub is too good. I absolutely adore the narrator. It's another series where, like, I kind of want to see it, but I want to wait for the right time for it. Also, how are you, assistant? If I do, I'll definitely check out the dub first. So each of you saw different parts. Abso-positively. That's right, of course. Where did he pick up that annoying phrase? Anyway, moving along. You see, you hit her twice. So were you watching both times? Just like standing there? On your own? Didn't even call up the police? I suppose I was. And please, excuse me for not testifying to this sooner. What do you think, Phoenix? I think we got him right. Oh, I think we got him right where we want him. He slipped. Let him laugh for now. Soon I'll wipe that smile off his smug face. I think it might be the last one. Hold on, let me save. It might be just him being like, oh, you hit him twice. Oh shit, I went too fast, I went too fast. Okay, it's right here, right here. So I could be wrong. I'm just gonna carefully look at everything. Okay, might have to be the autopsy report. Oh, Galaxy says, since Season 2 of Beastars came out, can I non-spoiler rant about it? Yeah, go right ahead. Feel free. Rant away. Is that right? Okay, good. Good, it is right. Okay. Okay, we got this. The little progress bar. Oh, I realize you guys can't see it because my lovely face is in the way. Maybe I should move my camera for this Let's Play stream, whatever it is. But it didn't go away for like a hot second, and I got worried. Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you that told this court you were abso-positively perfect? Huh. I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite. The witness is confused because he's lying. Excuse us, no breaks. I empathetically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice! Don't let him get away! He'll escape in those 10 minutes. Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony. The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, White. Mr. Wright. Oh. Okay. If I have to. The 2 accounts. Well, see. I looked at the other one. Hey! What other window? You said there was only one window. Then the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Thwap. Thwap indeed. Mr. Your Honor. My stomach, you see, it's hurting. It's hurting with all the lies. Deal with it. Man, so savage. You feeling sick at the stand? Fuck you. This is almost over. You can have your Pepto-Bismol. In jail. If they'll allow it. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing? Huh? Oh, that, the glass light stand. Right, the one that had fallen over in the scene. Phoenix! Isn't something about that strike you was odd? Yeah, very odd. I say saving because I don't trust myself. Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White. What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand. But that's not in view of the window. Like, look at this. Look at this. I wish I had a cursor. But, like, the light is, like, all the way in, like, the corner of darkness. The only reason he'd be able to see it is if he was in the room. And change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony. Okay, of course. A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. Okay, I'm gonna save. Because, yeah, you're right, Silver. He fucked up bad. And I'm gonna see if maybe presenting, like, right here, right now... I'm gonna see if that maybe... Hold on. Okay, never mind. That just says, yo, glass is broken. But no, hopefully this doesn't hurt me. Shit, no, I want to present. Ooh, the music stopped. That's usually a good sign. Mr. White, you done fucked. Yes, the music in this game is very good. Okay, Galaxy says, alright, so they skipped one of my favorite chapters in the manga, which I know they'll probably put in the next season. Even if it should happen around episode 2 of this season. But god, the anime's really making Jack look like a minor character, with how much is cut of him. Oh, that's a shame. I know they'll all probably be keeping it for a focused episode or something, but since Jack is a big comfort character, it makes me sad. Oh, that sucks when that happens. Especially when it's something you've been, like, waiting for and, like, gunning for, only for them not to show much. Although, you have a point. Maybe they're, like, keeping him and, like, stuff surrounding him, like, on the download to be, like, be more of a focus in, like, maybe even a season 3. Maybe. A shame, though, things aren't happening in the proper succession. It was impossible to have you to be seen the glass stand. What? Look at this! Look at this photograph! These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now, look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Let me just shine a little flashlight for you. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that? I miss this music. Ridiculosity! Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So when did you see the stand, Mr. White? And when I say when, I mostly mean where. It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen it that from is inside the Fey Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Ooh, is he blowing up? Oh, not yet. Not yet, not yet. Yeah, that's right, cry. Mr. White? Mr. Wright? Do you need tissues? Because joke's on you, we don't got any! They don't have tissues in hell. You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor. Miss Mia. Hey, looks like we're about to get our verdict. I mean, but also, I don't think we've solved this. Like, it's still, like, even though, like, we fixed our issue with, like, us being, like, indicted for murder, but, like, it's still in her blood, says Maya. Sadly, I don't think... I don't think we're out of the water just yet. That's far enough, Phoenix Wright. But what? Ah, I forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. White. Please, have a hold of yourself. I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now, huh? What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. The wiretap? Oh, we completely forgot. Order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court. Colleagues. Best friends. Loved ones, all of the above. Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed, oh no. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fang. What does that have to do? Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office and by who? Oh shit. Oh shit. No, you wouldn't. Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Faye's office. Am I correct? Oh. We were close. Correct. You are most correct, Miles. Give me a break. Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fang Co. law offices. That is when I saw that accursed light stand. Now I'm confused. Please explain what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there is only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. White would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. I see. However, it is a fact that Mr. White has been to that office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory was revealed for the baseless conjecture it is. That guy has a point. No, he doesn't actually. Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping. Leave it to me. I feel vain again. Too bad we don't have Gumshoe to catch us in his beefy arms. The wiretapping. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fang Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand. There we go, cut and dry. Galaxy says, well, most of the Jack chapter, most of the time is on flashbacks, so they don't have to be somewhere specific. Oh, okay. So even though it's not in succession, like, they can really, like, put it really anywhere. Since they also reveal about Legoshi, I think they're gonna keep them for a focus on episode... on the 2. You mean for, like, later on. And yes, I know who Legoshi is. Interesting. So you saw the stand before the night of the incident. This is how you're able to identify with what had fallen over by the sound? Correct. That is right. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine. Yeah. Okay, Spacey, say right, white. Oh boy, oh no, tell me it's not confusing. It is so confusing. Like, why give them similar names? Right, white, right, white, right, white. Like, I have to think, I have to pause. I can't just say them, like, right in rapid succession. What am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. I'm still rooting for you. She pulls out, like, 2 tiny pom-poms. How did you find time to buy those? Wiretapping. It was the beginning of September. But was it really the beginning of September? Do you have proof? Proof? Yeah, Pom-Pom Maya. Her pom-poms just, like, look like the same colors of her kimono thing. Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Huh, right. And entered the Fancola offices, but did you? Did you really enter? Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May? Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fancola offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's. And if I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints. Stupid, overly correct prosecutor. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fancola offices. Of course, I've done so to place the wiretap. Why did you tap Mia's phone? This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect the client confidentiality. You know, HIPAA, all that. That's when I saw this glass nightstand. Why did you notice something as inconspicuous as a light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It's quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. I have a feeling if it's not like a bust of like a male physique, like you wouldn't be so like zeroed in on it. Such a putacious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. Damn it. There's nothing there for me to press him on. Oh well. Maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him. Maybe. Okay, that's it. Okay, we're gonna save. Because I feel like I'm gonna get something wrong. Thing is, because I played this before, I know what the answer is. Oh. Wait. I was still in the middle of, like, reviewing things. Uh-oh, don't tell me you run out of ammo. Tisk, tisk. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. Oh, why, thank you. I tried. Still, I could have sworn, like, I could have presented something. I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright, Are you giving up? No, of course not. Never. Never give up. Yes, Your Honor. Oh? Who's there? Phoenix, over here. Psst. Phoenix, hey. She's waving her pom-poms. I know that voice. Mia? Never give up, Phoenix. Gasp. Mia. Oh my god, it's over. Alright. Time for a recess. While we resuscitate Phoenix. Where am I? The waiting lobby. What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. They're about to take me away. Alright, where's Gumshoe? I was hallucinating. Ah, you're finally awake. Plot twist, Mia's not dead. Case closed. Ah! Hey, Phoenix. Yoo-hoo. Cack. It's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. I said look at me, my eyes are up here. That is so weird. Like, is her kimono not loose enough that she could fix that little boob window situation? I just gotta say, I'm so glad she's 18. Also, is she 18? 17. Close. You're... Maya? Didn't you know the Fae women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears it was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. Oh, she believed in me that much. It's the power of the pom-poms, I swear. So, Maya is channeling you, Mia? That's right. I'm Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up, and you can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. Gasp. But... We don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won. You have that receipt in the court record, right? Oh yeah, the one you wrote Maya on. But what is it a receipt for? Phoenix, White wrote that, not me. So what do I do with it? I can't really return a lamp that's already broken, I'm sorry. Look at the front of the receipt. The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. Damn. I mean, I guess for like an all-glass lamp, that might actually be cheap. Item. Glass light stand. Date of purchase, September 4th. And when did the murder take place? Or when did he say? September 4th. I forgot what the specific date was that he said, but I know it wasn't the 4th. That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was- oh, wait, hold on. No, I want to look at it. I want to read it. Oh, I guess I can't right now. Whoa! Now, what did Mr. Wright say in his- White say in his testimony? I'm gonna keep slipping up, I swear. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. The week before. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it. Right. Okay, here we go. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant... Rather... Are you alright, Mr. Wright? Do you need a beverage? Do you need a snack? Excuse me as I adjust myself. Something for your blood sugar? Yeah, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Then, let's start where we left off. Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright. Your Honor, please, give me one more chance. One solid, single chance. Take a chance, take a chance. Galaxy says, also another thing that confuses me a lot, and I hope that they change it next season. Because he was just a background character till now, but they gave a character named Agatha, who was a lion, the same fur and mane color as a normal lion. And it frustrates me, because I'm like, that's not my baby. That's not his pretty brown fur and dark mane. That's not my child. Maybe they will fix it. Maybe if, like, people complain about it more, maybe they'll, like, rechange it and, like, recolor, like, his everything. Because sometimes they do that. Sometimes they do that if the animation's not, like, up to par, like, when they first release it. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you. But as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Just to play around. Galaxy says, well, considering that, like, a big part of his character, so I hope they will. If not, then that is a real shame. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. Okay. I want to say I know where we can present this. It might just be like the first one, but I want to, like... Oh wait, this is my last chance. I've just got to show him the proof Mia gave me. Not Mia. I mean, yes, Mia. I guess just present it right here. Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? Kinda gross, but if you flip it around... Wahaha. You're grasping. Grasping at the truth. Look at the other side, there's receipt. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt? Well, a glass light stand. And the date of purchase. Why, that's the day before the murder. Ugh. You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered the Famicom law offices at the beginning of September, Stan could not have been there. Well, Mr. Wright, can't get out of this one, can you? No, it's impossible. Uh-oh, he's losing it. No, that's a good thing. We want him to lose it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree, you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then, that is all for the trial of... Oh no. Miles. What do you got up your fancy sleeves? Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. Eh? What? No way. No way can he worm his way out of this one. Oh no, he did the big objection. Put on his big objection pants this morning. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth. Of course, I should have known. There is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there's no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. I'd say that's illegal. I mean, everything... There's a lot of illegal things here, but, I don't think that's allowed. Another inquiry. And by that, you mean just fabricating false evidence. This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. I'm gonna save. I mean, I feel like we'd have to object. Mr. Wright's guilt is so obvious. There's no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth. If anyone is going to call Mr. Wright to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence. I see. Objection denied. Oh. But. The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. No. There's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with or just make up something. After Mia showed up to help me and all. Oh, get your sparklies out of here. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? I have several meetings to attend to in my big business office. Gah. The witness will stay. Oh, thank you, Mia. Were you allowed to do that as a ghost? Phoenix, read this note out loud. Mia, what's this? Lists people's names in Mia's handwriting. Your Honor, if I may. You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. Bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I would like to read to the court. It is my diary, dear diary. I had French toast this morning. It was a lovely bit of French toast. Whipped cream and everything. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Ooh, touchy are we? Please, stop, make him stop. How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker. Case closed, Your Honor. Yeah, very touchy. Oh, you didn't like the looks of that, did ya? Did you, Edgeworth? Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense. Ahaha! Spirited, you say? Yes, Your Honor. Guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was. Well, this court finds the defense, rather defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty. Yay! Go, us. A shame, we didn't see Red White do like a big old giant meltdown. That is all. The court is adjourned. Nice. Case 2 is in the bag. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again. But congratulations. You're lucky I was born to Fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You're still out to help me, and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live. Ooh. Sadly, you only have like 5 seconds. My time here is running out. Maya's powers are still weak. Can't stay here that long. What? No, there's still so much to say. I mean, come on. We can't just have, like, Maya possess Mia. Or the other way around, I should say. Like, for all eternity. That's dark. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. I'll always be right here. In your arteries. Chief! I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix, can you come to the office tonight? Say 9 o'clock. The office. I'll see you later. Chief, Mia. Wait, no. Don't go. September 9, 9:02 p.m. Oh no, we're late. Shit. Runs in with a piece of toast in his mouth. Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came! Mia. It's a kind word, you might not. Of course I came. Well then. I'm pretty hungry, how about a burger? Shit, I'm sorry, all I have is toast. I guess we could split it in half, share. That make Mia? Nope. You should see your face. Yeah. What are you talking about? It's me, Maya. Maya! What, did I look like my sister? Look like you were her. I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store, buy me lunch, would you? Maya, oh my god. Why are you here? Because of this. See, Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of. I'm not a lost puppy. Or maybe I kind of am. She means the office, this office. Hey, Blanco! Welcome! We just finished the second case. How have you been, Blanco? Someone has to help with the new Wright & Co. law offices, right? Wright & Co. And who better but me, Maya Faye, reporting for duty. Wait, no, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here, ready to get down to business. We had more big brain silver, yep, that's right. Big brain silver, cutting through all the inconsistencies. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you. Nick. You know what this means? We're partners. Alright, Shay got it. My hands are... I just washed my hands, that's why they're wet. No other reason. You know, when I think about it, it's Maya's fault I'm here now. But, if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright & Co. law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah! Thanks, Maya. Good luck, Phoenix. That is such a sweet image. Did you spit on your hand? It's how they make a blood pact, you know. They are now partners for life. Longo says, Mia, take care of Phoenix. Me, don't you mean your sister? I mean, she clearly needs more help than Phoenix. I'll always be here watching. Right, okay, Nick, let's do it. Do what? Burgers, dummy, burgers. There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on, time's a wasting. Okay, wait up. It's on me to celebrate. The end. This case. Turnabout Samurai. If I remember correctly. Soper says it's on her drug money. One of my favorite cases. This case introduces some characters I can't stand. And, but the case overall is really nice. Really good. Saving, turn the system off. Oh, don't turn the system off. Old bag being one. Yeah, there's old bag. There's one other person. It should be obvious who it is. The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood. The moon, know it's you should gaze upon the moon. For it will be the last moon you'll ever see. Slash. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa! The warrior swords gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but two. Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. The blackened for this case is so sad. I like how we're calling this the blackened. Hearing this theme puts a smile on my face. Yes, it does. Blanca says, I'm also currently doing some Advanced Wars Dual Strike. Fun! I wish you well on your gameplay. Yeah, I mean, all the soundtrack is great, but like Steel Samurai, it's been a bit. It's been a bit. October 14, 5:31 p.m. That rocks! See you in hell, evil magistrate! Whoa, stop waving that broom around. You're supposed to be sweeping. Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. My name's on the door. What's that surreal show you were watching? What? Nick, you don't mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? He's only the most popular TV hero for young people. Young? Like, how young? Like, the 7 to 11 range? 10 years old? Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey, I'm like 25 and I still watch Pokemon. Don't shame her. Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17? See, I'm a teen. I'm not like you, Nick. I'm not like a smelly adult. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. Huh. So I don't know if they've ever confirmed this. But, like, in the very first case we were in, he was only 23. And suddenly he's 24. Phoenix, are you a Scorpio? Or maybe whatever's before Scorpio. I forget whatever is Scorpio. What the order is, I should say. Blogger says, my goal is to reach rank 10 with Lash. Again, I wish you the best. Is that like the highest you can go? I thought she was older. It says Silver, 24, good lord. Yeah, it's so strange. Like, I could have sworn she was at least 18, maybe 19 at the start. Not 17. And like I mentioned last time we streamed this, like, it's so weird seeing him like such a small baby. Only 24. Then watch it with me, he's really cool, and it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1. I really worry about kids these days. But their Steel Samurais and their iPads. Gramps. Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. Good job. Job well done. I guess. Wish we had some clients. A month has passed since my trial. Nia's murder was the talk of the town for some time. But no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law offices. Does anyone care about Phoenix Wright? Ah, gotta go. Well, it's nice having you, assistant. Hope you have a good sleep. Oh, I see. If you reach rank 10, you unlock alternate outfit. Yeah, see, that's the real priority here. How am I gonna pay the rent this month? Especially with Maya, like, constantly, like, talking about, like, getting fast food. These expenses, they add up. It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. We'll see. October 16th. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Hello, this is Phoenix. Nick! Maya, what? It's still early. I'm still, like, getting my beauty sleep. It's the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai got arrested. You mean the guy in that show? Yes. They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain. I mean, that's kind of what happens on these shows. Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV. I mean, in real life, you dummy. He actually did it. He skewered a villain with his samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office, quick, please, Nick. Nice, you're watching television. Now, for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested today. Or yesterday, I mean. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids' TV show The Steel Samurai, Warrior, near Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon, and are investigating further. This has to be a joke. No, it's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over. Oh boy. Hello. Yes, Wright & Co. law offices. For a second I thought that was our cell phone. Like, look at us. Breaking norms, having a pink cell phone. What? Nick. It's the Steel Samurai. But what? Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick. Go where? I mean, I guess I could go for a bite to eat. I don't think I've had my breakfast this morning. They have the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? Come on, Phoenix. Come on. Gotta get things where when they're hot. Like, we need big clients. I'd argue this is like the biggest client. So I've decided this will be our first case. Oh. These don't matter. Like, usually when you're like talking to someone and it just shows like what to do and any ideas, it's just like in case the player gets lost. To the detention center. I can imagine her just like pulling at his sleeve and just like literally dragging him to the detention center. Well, I guess we're doing this. Hi, Hugh Jackman. What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this. Is that a bear? Most likely. Blanco says, I'll pray for you when you reach Rise of the Ashes. Ooh. Thank you. Thank you, friend. Is that the final case in this game? It might be. But he definitely did it. Murder at least once, maybe twice. Hey. Hey now. Appearances can be deceiving. What are you saying? I forgot what a goofball he is. How old is he? Do we know? 23. How is he younger than us? How? How is he only 23? He looks like he should be 40. Yes? What even voice can I give him? Is something wrong? And no. This is getting off to a great start. I know, you're disappointed, aren't you? Just disappointed? Oh no. No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got to the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. Oh, right, the bonus case the DS version had. Right. I remember now. I'm not gonna say anymore, just to like keep it hush-hush. Are you calling Will Powers the femboy? It's the kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh. I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. Wonder what they'll think of the Steel Samurai now. Sniff. There. You big soft bear. Nick. What? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah. He didn't do it. He's more of a big bear looking gorilla. He's like the cowardly lion. What had happened? Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. Went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. When 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. Oof. I know that's supposed to be like where he was stabbed, but that just looks like a giant-ass nipple. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that the steel samurai, uses as a weapon. Maybe you could explain to me just what the steel samurai is. Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. He doesn't know his place. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this? Miss only started yesterday. No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of New Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. Sniff. I see. Neo Tokyo. Who comes up with these names? Oh, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he's sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder. Oh, welcome back, Galaxy. Some action hero. What will the kids think, Sniff? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right, Global Studios. I'll draw you a map. Wow, Nick, let's go! I'm willing to bet $10 she asked for an autograph. It's just on the other side of the map. Alright, Global Studios. Studio, main gate. Longest is my your first introduction was getting framed for murder. And yet here she is, acting like such a hotshot partner. Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome, aren't you excited? Oh boy. Oh boy. Galaxy says, hi, Willpower, or Gustavo Lante in French? I like Gustavo as a name, ooh. I'm curious, what did they call Old Bag, or is she still Old Bag? Hey, you there. You want in, you gotta go through me. Uh-oh, sorry. Oh. We love Old Bag. We're lawyers? Oh yeah? Well that's great, I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers? Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. Evil tourists. I know the type, you heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Use today, something horrible happens and all you want to do is sightseeing, wasting your time. Don't you have jobs or do lawyers not work like the rest of us? Maybe I should become a lawyer too. Loafing around all day, young things are hippie clothes. What the use coming these days, all smelly, not even showering these days. But they're always looking at their phones. Nick. Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. I don't know, it's possible. Flavi... I'm gonna butcher this. Ichute? Interesting name. Does it, like, mean something in French? I'm curious. I don't think I've ever heard of a name like Flavi. Blanca says, I still have painful memories with this woman next to Maya. She's a fun one.
Hey, listen when you're being spoken to. Use today.
Sadly, we have to talk to her. So, what do you do here at the studios? As soon as you started complaining about millennials, I kinda tuned out.
At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, my younger days.
No, you were a star?
Only little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. But wow.
Maya, stop being easily impressed.
This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then too, he was.
Hammer? How old is he? Do we know? No, we don't know.
The victim dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now, not exactly the best material to work with.
Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers?
He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching him lose their lunch. Probably why he thought the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer. We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers, of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job.
Oh, Galaxy says, Fluffy is an old name, but it's a pun on... I'm gonna butcher this again. Vile Chute, which means old owl in French. It's a prerogative expression for hag or crone. Good to know. What kind of person was Jack Hammer?
What kind of person? Oh, if only you knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero.
He does look pretty spiffy.
He was simply dashing as the Dynamite Samurai in the Dynamite Samurai series.
Should I have heard of that? Is that something the kids these days also watch? Maya, please.
But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him in peanuts. Enough to make you cry. And he was allergic.
Man. And he was allergic to peanuts. Jack Hammer, still Jack Hammer in French. Oh, neat. Why are you so certain that Mr. Powers is the killer?
I was standing right here yesterday, I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place.
And that person was Mr. Powers?
Yes, I saw him.
But Mr. Powers says he was Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in the dressing room.
Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bite your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time you'll be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request.
I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll let you in.
This lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously. Oh, she's crying. I'd cry too at the sight of her. Sadly, we don't have a letter of request. Now, Galaxy says, as for Gustavo Lante, comes from Spanish gustar, to please, be pleasing, and Volante, will. Oh, so it is kind of like the same name. Okay, I don't think we're gonna be getting more from her. And I don't think it's allowed to, like, give us a letter of request, but let's see. Hello. How was the studio? They all think I didn't, don't they? No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right. Not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Sorry. Sniff. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? If you are, I'll cry. I look pretty pathetic when I cry. You don't want to see that. What? No, I'd never do that. Earlier you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. The security lady said she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you'll have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get. I know, I'm sorry, Sniv. But I swear to you, on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me.
What did she see?
He doesn't seem to be lying. Tell me more about this security lady. Does she also grind your gears? About the security guard at the main gate to the studio? Oh, the security lady. She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking. I mean, you are wearing, like, a pretty odd uniform. Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off the mask were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio. You let her see you stumble once, or she'll never let you. It sounds like an old person, honestly.
She's got some nerve.
Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. Yay. I just hope this will get me past the security lady. Perfect, thank you. Thanks for your cooperation. You're cooperating a lot more than most people. Take this. Watcha. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter request from Mr. Powers.
Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl. To think he would entrust his fate to youths of such unreliable appearance. Really?
Really?
Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here towards the studios. No going to the right. That is the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal.
Or my instructions.
The good detective told me himself. Hey, Nick.
Huh?
There are maps in the security guard station.
Is that where you sneaking up to? Hey, not bad.
Those are 50 cents a piece, thank you.
Well, time to go, Nick. Skedaddle. Quick, before she catches us.
50 cents!
pick before we have to pay. That is such an ugly mascot. Number 16, Studio 1 entrance. Hey. Also this... Hello, birds. This looks so different than what I remember it looking like when it used to be all pixely. Aren't you that murderer from the other day?
Ah! It's that confused detective.
Hey, pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. So? Isn't that how he always looks? Isn't that his default state?
Hey.
If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Oh, don't make him sad like that. Poor Gumshoe. Pat, pat. Pat, pat, buddy.
Detective?
I think you hurt his feelings. Apologize at once, please. Oh no, we turned Miles into an emo. Soon his bangs are gonna be like all in front of his face. They're gonna be dyed like straight black with like some like, I don't know, red highlights. Oh no. I'm sorry. Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. He's a softie. You're right, pal, I am a softie. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart.
Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case.
Yeah, suppose you're right. Hey. What exactly are you two doing here?
Well...
Miles with black nails. He would look nice with them.
We're on this case too, pal.
Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my catchphrase. That's my endearing character trait.
I'd say he's a character, alright.
So how's your investigation going, detective? Well, it's... Hey, I can't tell you that, pal.
Nick, if you need to be a little more indirect with your questions.
Right, so detective. Mind if I take a look at what you got? Hey, Gumshoe. How's the evidence treating ya? What I got? The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Time of death, 2:30 p.m. Cost, pierced through the chest by his spear. Not the best way to go. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At the time, there was no other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. That person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate. Oh, so you're just gonna listen to her?
Nick, if that's true... anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence.
Thanks for cheering me up, pal. About the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady. What a charmer. Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. It's probably all the food he's gotten in the past few days.
I remember what Powers said. She's a sucker for authority.
She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence.
Gasp.
What kind of evidence? Well, that, photo? Photo of the Steel Samurai heading toward the scene of the crime.
What? Who took that?
See the camera up on the gate, pal? Yes, that is in fact a camera.
You mean the one with the welcome sign?
Yeah, whenever someone walks by, the camera automatically snaps a photo of them.
Oh no. Nick, he has evidence. We're finished.
But the evidence could be in our favor. We never know. Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. We'd like to ask the employees here some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves.
Nick, let's go. We got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out.
If you don't mind if I do. I mean, first off, what's going on here? Studio mascot. Guess it's a monkey of some kind? I guess. It has the tail for it. What kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2.
What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted.
Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. Took that tree down too with it too. Tree. Detective Gumshoe, what's down the path to the left? Oh, I was pressing on the tree, but okay, left it is. Oh, it looks like a tree fell down over that path. Oh yeah, that was kinda dangerous. Just stay out, pal. There's nothing down there anyway. That's where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me. They don't use it now, though. But why don't they? I'm a little bushed. Maybe I'll take a short rest here. Gather up my spell points. Hey, good idea, pal.
Detective, aren't you on the case?
Come on, buddy. Let's have a little cuddle time over there. Well, yeah, but... Hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal. Oh shit, no, I meant to click on this. Hey, there's a camera here. That's the security camera. Takes photos of people going to the studio. Galaxy says, sometimes I forget that this is supposed to be before the last trial. Like I've mentioned before, like, my whole, like, order of, like, when cases happen is, like, kinda, like, really confuddled. Especially because I actually played the second game before this one. Like, I could've sworn there was, like, maybe one case that should have come before this. But I guess not. All you have to do is look at the data, and you can see who went where. There's a number plate on the camera. ST1307. That must be the camera ID number. That's gonna be an important tool for later. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go and check it out, Nick.
Hey, it's locked.
Looks like you need a card key to get in. Makes sense they would want to keep the non-employees out. Alright. Sounds like we're gonna have to talk to Old Back again. She's probably the only person with a card key.
Nick, look. That security lady's in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts.
Guess all cops like their donuts. Hey, that's stereotyping. Yeah, and they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them.
Hey, you. Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet?
Boy. You had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Galaxy says, maybe you're thinking about one of the trials from the past in the third game, maybe. I could be. Why don't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am?
Oh, that. I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk to the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took the photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. The guard station is in the central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I seen go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him, too. If he's not the one who did it, I don't know who is.
Maybe. It was you?
Good one, Sonny.
She thinks I was joking. Yes, it was the old lady that had the strength to stab. To stab someone like Jack Hammer. Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor?
Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio.
Was, past tense.
Oh yes, he was great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes. He shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate is a disgrace, I tell ya. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him?
So there is a bit of a motive. About the security camera.
Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. I can tell when someone walks through that gate, see? And then snaps a photo. Apparently it records the time when it takes the picture too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over there at the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, I do.
Can we maybe take a look-see ourselves? The computer that runs the studio security cameras.
Hey, no touching!
Oh, no luck. An overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area. To the left are the actual film studios. Do I have anything to maybe present her with? I don't think so. Oh, employee area.
Nick! This is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey look, there's Powers' his dressing room. No one here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Is there secrets in the trash can? Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh, so norm. Hey, you want anything, Maya? My treat. I was expecting some cool theme snacks or something. Popcorn, at least.
Wait, look! Samurai soda! Nick, try this!
Ladies first. No soda for me. That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment.
Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry.
What else would they keep in a film studio? Is this the famous samurai soda? The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak.
T-bone steak, that would have hit the spot.
You just had a burger. We just had lunch, Maya. Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks. Specifically steaks. A window into the dressing room. Glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. There's a sign by the dressing room door. I wonder whose dressing room this is. It must be neat to be the star and have your own room like this. The door to the dressing room. It's not locked.
Hey Nick, let's take a look inside.
I mean, we might as well. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir. What do you mean, find? You never know, there might be something like the samurai spear. That's evidence! We don't need a spear. That's the murder weapon, for crying out loud. Yeah, sorry, the murder weapon has gone missing. We have no idea where it is. No sir, no way. Oh. What is this? The metal grate on the drain here has been taken off. That's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit through. Could fit through here, I bet, is what he's saying. Hey Maya, go ahead. Let's test this theory.
You snuck in that way, you wouldn't have to pay at the gate.
Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest. Right. Hey, I'm not a kid. says the child. There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably Neo Tokyo Castle. Very important to the case. Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. Fancy stuff. I don't know about these, I mean, what's the point? Makes it a lot easier to go up hills. Don't people cycle to get exercise? But what if they want to be cool when they're riding? Oh no! I was hoping we'd get the classic exchange. I guess not. And I guess that's all to see here. Yeah, everything else is already checked off, unless this paint is suspicious. No. Shit. Shall we step inside the dressing room? How is this dressing room? So this is where he was sleeping. Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? If only the glass wasn't frosted. Like, then at least someone could, like, look inside and be like, oh hey, look, there he is. Sleeping actually like a baby. Oh, it's in the actual studio, okay. So maybe not this stream. But maybe next stream? Maybe we'll get the classic exchange. There's a picture of him near the crime scene. Hope he's telling the truth, for his sake. What is this suspicious bag doing here? This must be Powers' bag. Hey, don't open that. Look. Oh hey, a card key. In here I thought we'd have to, like, interrogate old bag for it. That must be Powers'. It says Studio 1. Let's take it, Nick. Borrow it, you mean? Borrow? We're gonna put it back, right? Right, Maya? There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to employees. Some tea and cookies. Simple guy.
Nick, I'm hungry.
No snacking at the crime scene. But I have a separate stomach for sweets. I actually have 4 stomachs. This looks fun. There's a vast array of cosmetics here.
Oh. This is the wig used in Samurai Boogie Woogie.
Is that the disco arc?
Nick, try this on.
No, I don't want to mess up my hair. Do you know how long it takes to get it this spiky? How can you tell the name of the show just by looking at a wig? I, kinda like samurai movies. Kinda. Only kinda. There's some regular suits among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes. It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes. I'd say you were already wearing one myself. Ah yes, the famous bed. He allegedly took many naps on. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. That's it? Okay. Anything else? I mean, I guess we can look at the window. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. Guess it is kind of dusty outside. Maybe he has allergies. I think that's all we need to see here. Don't know why it still has us able to examine the back when we already looked at it. No, I meant back, I'm sorry. Guess there's nothing else. Oh wait, we can move here. To outside Studio 1. To hopefully... okay, not Studio 2. I was hoping since we had a card key, we'd be able to go to Studio 2. Maybe I have to give it to her. Please let me into Studio 1. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. Let's do it. Oh, isn't that a studio card key? You better watch it. The scene of a murder is no place for sightseeing. I'll be taking that and hand it over. Oh no, mistakes were made. Wait, no, that's mine. Has my name on it and everything. Look, I don't have a card key to the studio, see? I want to go pay my respects to Jack Hammer where he died. Oh, you'll just have to wait. No card keys for you. Damn, I can't go through still. Maybe I have to give it to him. Hey, detective, take a look at this. What's that? Whoa. Don't show him that, he'll confiscate it. Aw, I just wanted to show it off. Still no dice. This doesn't give us much, unfortunately. Let's see what's going on here. Apparently they have Mr. Powers in question. Right. Look, pal, that camera takes a picture automatically whenever someone walks by. Took a picture of Will Powers. I have to ask him about that photograph. Oh well, let's try again later. Okay. We have no business here then. Do we have business here? What's going on, Nick? Powers said he was sleeping in his dressing room. But now there's a photo of him going to the studio. Don't look at me. How did I know? What do you think? That photo the detective is talking about is the problem here. Well, that's hard to say, without seeing the actual photo ourselves. But if it is Powers in that photo, his alibi is shot. Only one person went to the scene of the crime before the murder took place. And there's a photograph to prove it. Guess it makes sense that the person is the killer then. What do we do, Nick? Maybe there was someone else who could have gone to the scene other than Powers. Let's take a look. Maybe that security lady missed someone. One thing's for sure. If there are any clues, they'll be in that studio. Cool. Okay. So it is a bit early, but I think I'm actually gonna pause it here. Seems like a good spot to pause it. I mean, I know it's still in the middle of the investigation, but you know, we're at a bit of an impasse here. Might be a good idea to like pause things before like suddenly it snowballs into like, whoa, big shit happening. So in that case, I hope you guys enjoy it. It's a lot of fun getting to revisit this. It's a lot of fun, like, opening up new memories about cases and being like, oh shit, yeah, these characters. Like, shit, this person showed up, like, at this point, like, that sort of thing. As I've said before, I now have a more consistent schedule for streaming. So next time we'll be streaming will be at Monday. Same usual time, same usual place. We're gonna continue. Maybe get further into like even trial stuff next time we stream. Hey, it's fun, yeah, thanks Galaxy. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend ahead of you. Can't wait to see y'all on Monday. If you haven't, for those who may be watching who might be a silent spoopin', give us a follow, give us a subscribe if you have the means to, but if not, don't be sad about it. It's fine, I understand. But definitely give us a follow if you want to see when we be live next. Also, there's links to Discord and like other places related to me and the channel. And yeah, like I said, see y'all Monday. See y'all sometime in the next one. Bye!